Long ago, long before maps and foreign names, there was a place so powerful, so alive. The people called it Mosi-oa-Tunya, the smoke that thunders. The Zambezi gave life. It fed people with fish, watered their fields, carried their canoes, and within its water lived a great protector, Nyami Nyami, the one who provides, the river god who never let his people starve. But Nyami Nyami was not alone. At the mighty falls lived Tuna, goddess of mist and thunder. Her crown was her hair, tight curls springing and shrinking alive like the hair of an African child. Her skin shimmered like mist in the sunlight. Her voice rolled like thunder across the earth. She was beauty. She was strength. She was the spirit of Mosi-oa-Tunya. The two spirits lived in harmony. Together they brought balance. He fed the people, and she blessed their prayers with sprays of water. He carried their canoes. She sang to them in thunder. And the people were never afraid, for the river and the falls loved them. But Nyami Nyami was not always at the falls. For long ago, his beloved wife was taken from him. And so, when the water grows restless, he leaves, searching for her. He promises his people that one day he will return with her, and peace will flow again. It was one of these times, when he left to search for his wife, that another spirit rose. Mosi-oa-Tunya, hard, cold, jealous. He wanted Tunya's beauty. He wanted the falls. And so, he rose against her. With chains of stone, he imprisoned her deep beneath the waterfall. The river roared. The earth shook. And the people wept. And as the seasons turned, the people began to forget. Once they sang her name in prayer. Once they called to her in song. But fear grew heavy on their tongues. Her name, Tunya, was no longer spoken by the fire at night. No longer carried in the chants of children. The people still felt her in the thunder. They still saw her in the spray. But no one dared whisper her name again. And so the world grew quieter, while the falls grew louder, as if she herself cried out to remind them who she was. So, till this very day, the people say Nyami Nyami still searches for his wife. And they believe that when he finds her, he will return. But here at the falls, another voice remains. Tunya, a goddess of smoke and thunder, still imprisoned by Mosi-oa-Tunya, still calling out beneath the rocks. Her cry rises in the spray. It shakes the earth in thunder. It reminds the world of her true name, Mosi-oa-Tunya, the smoke that thunders. So, remember, every time you stand before the great falls, pause. Listen. Listen carefully, and you will hear her voice. She will whisper her name to you. Not the name that was given, but the name that has lived on for centuries. Mosi-oa-Tunya, the smoke that thunders. For some names are given, but others will live on forever.